we check in with Mike, let's check in with you. It was another hot and humid one for most of the day today, so you can't blame this bullfrog for hanging out by the fountain in a pond in Springvale. Patricia got the little amphibian on camera. Thanks for sending it our way. Remember, you can always share your photos and videos using the Near Me section of our News Center Maine app. Yeah, it was a hot and humid one today. It's hard to believe the summer's wrapping up.
Yeah, tomorrow's September 1st. Where did the time go?
Yeah.
What did you think of summer overall? I mean, hot, rainy, dry, cold?
Dry and definitely on the hotter side. At least if you're looking at my AC bill, the electric bill.
Yes, certainly hot. Statewide, Portland came in with the second hottest summer on record. Bangor came in with the third hottest summer on record. So just a reminder, we're measuring this with the meteorological season, June 1st through August 31st. And the reason we do it this way is because it allows for consistency between the years. But the bottom line is here, take a look at these stats. Bangor's warmest summers on record since 1953 actually happened in the mid-90s, but third, fourth, and tied for fourth place all happened since 2010. Portland, all 5 of the top 5 hottest summers have happened since 2016. And notice that 2020, 2021, and 2022 are in places 1, 2, and 3, with 2020 still the hottest on record in Portland. Bangor 2020 showing up at the 4th warmest here. If you bring this out a little bit more and talk about the top 10, 7 of the 10 warmest summers have happened since 2000 in Portland. 6 of the 10 warmest summers have happened in Bangor since the year 2000. And this is one of those times where I think that the messaging behind climate change can sometimes get a little lost in the weeds. This is an example of how the climate is changing. AC is becoming more of a necessity than a luxury. We tend to focus more on the extremes of climate change, but hotter summers happen, especially overnight, and those of course will have impacts on people. We just talked about how people are without power from thunderstorms. That impacts air conditioning, things like that, comfort levels, and being able to actually cool off after hot days. Thankfully today was not super hot. High temperatures for many topped out in the upper 70s and low 80s. Pretty typical for this time of year, if not just a touch on the warm side. We had some pretty impressive thunderstorms roll through earlier, thankfully nothing severe, and it was certainly much more active in eastern sections of Maine. We've got some showers and storms crossing Vermont right now, with a lot more activity near the Tug Hill Plateau in New York State. This is going to move closer to us tonight, but I don't think a lot of those showers and storms will really survive the trip. Thankfully, not too much fog out there tonight as temperatures fall into the 50s for most. We'll warm up fairly quickly tomorrow morning, topping out the day in the 70s for many. So not nearly as warm as we've been, and certainly not nearly as humid. Some spots in the western mountains may actually struggle to get out of the low 60s tomorrow, with some sprinkles here or there. Overnight into Friday is where I think things are really going to cool down quite a bit, expecting the first night of widespread 40s, which we have not seen in quite some time. High pressure's back for Friday, though. A lot of sunshine expected, very comfortable with lower humidity. Saturday looks similar. The high pressure and sunshine stick around. And we'll watch this front start to approach on Saturday, but it doesn't actually move closer to us until late Sunday. And I think the timing of this is going to favor some later storms on Sunday, and this should end up settling near southern New England on Monday, putting us back in the sunshine. Seas around 2 to 4 feet tomorrow. Wind is not going to be quite as strong as it was today. I do expect wind to shift to be out of the northwest as the day goes on. 7-day forecast inland. Partly cloudy, certainly less humid tomorrow. Very nice on Friday. Saturday just looks beautiful. A perfect start to Labor Day weekend. Maybe we'll see a shower or a storm late Sunday. Thankfully not expecting any severe weather. We clear back out for Labor Day Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday of next week also looking awesome.
Wow. We keep knocking it out of the park with those weekends too.
Let's just keep that going.
Over and over again.
Yeah, it's been great.
All right. Thanks, Mike.